so for today's video, we're going to go ahead and move in here in the kitchen, and I'm going to go ahead and start adding some Christmas holiday festive fun stuff here in our kitchen. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In my last video, I shared where I decorated our living room. If you guys seen that video, then you guys kind of know the colors I'm going for. Just that in the kitchen, it turned out a little bit different because I had to end up adding white. I don't know why, but I had no idea if I was going to do it, but it automatically just slowly by itself started converting with some white in there. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As you can tell, I'm starting out right here in my open shelf. So I do have that vase with the florals there, and I just added some picks in there. It's really hard to see because of the lighting there, but there were some really dark burgundy berries on those picks, and then I just added my cute little Target birdhouse and then some red accent pieces there. And then on the bottom shelf, I'm just layering a book with this cookie jar on top, and then we're just going to go ahead and add some more pops of Christmas and color. On this bottom shelf, when I added the tray and the Santa Claus, I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave it, so I was indecisive of if I should remove it or leave it, but I went ahead and ended up leaving it, moved the Santa more towards the one side, and then added a few decor pieces in the other side. Now my Christmas decor in my kitchen is going to be still very functional and minimal a bit. I don't know why. It wasn't my intention, but it turned out being like that. So over here in this corner, I pretty much left everything the same the way it was. I just removed that wooden piece that I had, and I added this canister with the berry picks in it. That one I picked up from Target many years ago. And then I just topped it off with a cute little Christmas tree. On this side, I do need to wipe down this side of the counter. I did wipe down the other side. I just didn't film that part. But this side, I did need to wipe it down because this side of the stove is the area, like the countertop, we use the most. So I just wiped it down and bringing back in the tray, my oil dispenser, and then on top of the tray I'm going to display this Christmas Santa Claus cookie jar. I got this one, I believe, at Didi's many years ago, and I love this cookie jar. I kind of wanted to remove the hat and set it like aside and use the actual jar to put like my spoons that are in this canister, but I went ahead and just left it like that. But now looking back, I'm still wanting to try it out and see how it would look. But stay till the end, because then at the end you will know if I ended up switching it out or not. And then just to finish it off, I'm adding my copper measuring cups right here on this side. So the copper is going to be like that touch of gold that I'm using throughout my house. But for my kitchen, it's going to be the copper because I have copper pieces in my kitchen already. And on this side, of course, I moved my napkin holder, and then I'm going to move the KitchenAid and all that and wipe everything down before we could go ahead and start decorating this little corner. for this corner, I went ahead and left my KitchenAid. It's like my little baking area. And then I put that Christmas tree inside that crock. I was indecisive if I wanted to leave it with the print forward or backwards, but I love the print that's on there. It's really simple. So I went ahead and left it like that. And then I went ahead and added my candle warmer and then a little red candle there to start giving that Christmas scent here in the kitchen. And then over here where my napkin holder is at, I went ahead and moved it to the side by the KitchenAid. And I'm going to add up some decor pieces here, including a Christmas tree. But I'm still debating if I wanted this Christmas tree or the other one. For now, I kept the other one and I think it was the perfect fit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And to finish the side of the kitchen, I am going to go ahead and hang my wreaths that I have here. I have 3 of them. I've had them for so many years. I used to just put them up by themselves, but then last year I decided to go ahead and add a little red velvet bow, and so that's how I saved them, and that's how I'm just going to go ahead and place them up. There is a really small thin like a finisher nail on the top of these cabinets that I left there all year after removing these, so that's just how I go ahead and place them back up there. But we're gonna go ahead and take a break from the decorating because I have an item that I want to share with you guys. I wanted to take a moment to hop on here real quick because I wanted to share something with you guys that I'm so excited about. So I did order a new backpack. Since we like to travel a lot, especially like throughout the year, we like to go either like to Universal Studios, Disney, stuff like that. And I like to take a backpack to be able to have snacks, drinks, stuff like that, to save ourselves a little bit of money, of course, while we're inside the park, but as well just to like carry like extra clothes and stuff like that, because there's some places where, well, they have like the little water sections and stuff like that where Jaylah could get wet at. So I wanted to get a backpack that was very functional and still very comfortable. Even like when we go to the zoo, I like to carry like a backpack or something because like I mentioned, you save yourself money by taking little snacks and drinks and stuff like that. We always end up buying certain foods and stuff like that still, but being able to have a backpack where you take some stuff is going to save you some money. And so I got this one off of Amazon and I thought it was really cute. It comes in 2 colors. So I went ahead and went with the black one. I feel like I always aim for black, especially like in backpacks, because it just goes like with any outfit and stuff like that. But they also had like a beige cream color one. But I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below for you guys if you guys want to order it. But look at this backpack. It is so beautiful, and it has like so many different pockets, hidden pockets, and just different little organizing areas and stuff like that. So one thing I do have to mention is that this is not just a regular backpack, it's actually a diaper bag. And I was like, okay, it's a diaper bag, but it looks still fashion. Look, doesn't it look fashion? It looks fashion. And then I was like, it's a diaper bag, so it's going to hold a lot of stuff because that's what it's built to carry many different stuff. And like I mentioned, I wanted something that was comfortable, and I just love the straps. They are so soft and cushioned. It arrived the other day, and Jaylah's the one who opened it. But I'm going to go ahead and take off the plastic stuff of it. Ordered this one because the whole plan for our Thanksgiving, we wanted to go on a little trip. So we were planning on going to Universal Studios with the kids since they're going to have like their whole week of Thanksgiving off. So we wanted to sort of like, I'm going to say ditch Thanksgiving and just go to Universal Studios. So I was like, I need another backpack because I have a backpack, but the straps are not as comfortable, and I wanted something because you know you're walking and carrying it for so many hours, being there like the whole day at the park. I wanted something super comfortable, so I started looking and I just fell in love with this one, and wasn't inexpensive. If I could remember well, I think it was like $30, like 30-40 bucks, and it still had a 20% or 30% coupon that I applied to it as well. So if you guys are interested in this, like I mentioned, I have the link down below. The coupon's there. Definitely click on it. I don't know, maybe by the time this video goes up, they probably have like their Black Friday sale or something, but I still thought 30 bucks for this backpack was an amazing price. So it has like a hidden pocket here in the back. So the whole inside of the backpack is like this brownish color, and just the outside is black. And the outside is black, and it has like gold details on all of the zippers and everything. So they have that one there. And then the straps are adjustable. And then it has like this one here, which I'm really not sure what this part of the straps are for on the backpack. But then on the outside, we have another little hidden pocket here. So once again, it is a diaper bag. So keep in mind, like, this is probably like for diaper changing and stuff like that ideas. But there's a really good deep sized one. Goes all the way down to this part here for this one. So that's a really nice hidden one there. And then of course it has like this smaller one that's be like your coin or your cell phone little pocket there. And then we have the bigger size one, which opens to this. So for this one, you could extend it here, or you could go ahead and keep it attached, either way. But for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna extend it so you guys can see. First thing I find inside is this, and if you're a mom, you know what this is gonna be. So this is definitely a little diaper changing mat. And it's actually like a little cushion style type, but it's a pretty good size. And you could just wrap it up and put it back in. And then in here, we have tons of pocket space. So on this first part, this is like the front here. So here you have one pocket, and it's pretty deep. See, my whole hand goes in there, so that's a deep pocket there. And then you have like all of these little pocket dividers here, which are also pretty deep as well. And then there's more towards this side. There's a couple more here. The backpack is pretty roomy inside. Yeah, so it has like tons of room in there. And then it has like a water bottle holder over here. And this water bottle holder side, like this little pocket, is actually isolated. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it has like that silver stuff to keep your water bottles either cold or warm. And then it has another big pocket towards the back, so it's not like a zipper one, it's just there. But another thing I liked about this is that if this backpack seems like it's too big for you, the bottom part is removable. So I'm not sure if I would remove it or if I would leave it, but I gotta show you guys the inside of it because this is like a little hidden treasure area. So for my example, like whenever we go to Universal Studios or something like that, or the zoo, because our zoo has like a little water station for like the kids to get wet, I take clothes for Jaylah. Like I'll take her change of clothes and her like bathing suit. So for me in the summertime, this part right here would work great for like the wet clothes. So I would put like her water shoes and her bathing suit here, and then when we're ready to come home and she changes, I don't have to worry about everything in the backpack getting wet because it would be safe in here. Plus this part also has like all plastic, and then it has like this mesh fabric here on the top. So yeah, it's a pretty big size. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty big size. So I know her clothes will fit in there, especially because she's 7. But like I mentioned, this part does come all the way through, and then this is like the bottom piece, the base part. So this one comes off, and then if you don't want to have that bottom part on it, then I'm gonna show you how small this backpack gets. It's still a pretty good size. It's not even gonna be small, but it does get like a little bit more lighter because you're removing this faux leather part of it. But then your backpack turns out to be like this. It's actually really smashed right now. I need to put some stuff in there so you guys can see how thick it is, but it's a really good size. Then it has like a little hiding pocket here. I don't know what would go there. And then it has like a water bottle holder here. And then the other side has another one of those isolated pockets for like the water bottle or something, or like the thermal for like the bottles for the babies. If you guys feed them like warm bottles, and it'll keep it warm a little longer in their airplane or something. And you have like your luggage. This one also comes with this part, so you put it like over your luggage, so then you're not carrying so many things in your hand, that if you understand what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bottom part back on there, and I'm gonna try it on so you guys can see like the size compared to like onto my body, to give you guys an idea. But I'm gonna try it like this first, and then I'll try it with the bottom piece. But once again, I will have this one linked down in the description box for you guys. I loved it when I saw it. Because you know on pictures, like you would see things and you're not sure how it's going to look once it arrives. So I was kind of nervous, especially for like, I told you, $30 was like, okay, that's a little too good to be true. But it is an amazing quality. I really, really love this bag. This part right here is like that faux leather. Then this one is just like a backpack material style here. And then once again, the bottom piece of the backpack is also like that leather material. But let's go ahead and try this on. So you have the backpack on, and I'm gonna let you know I left my sweater on because it is freezing cold today. Like here in California, I feel like, well, especially here in Fresno where we live, I feel like we had probably 2 weeks of fall and it just jumped into winter. Like it's freezing right now. But once again, here are the straps, super comfortable. Can adjust it however you guys like it. And then like the backpack from the back is super cute. Like I love the way it looks, the way it feels. It's so cute. Bottom piece on, and I'm gonna take off my sweater so you guys can see. But with the sweater on, you can already see how well the backpack fits. See, so it's like, it's big, but it's a good size big. It doesn't look too big on me, I feel, especially because I removed the bottom part. But let me show you what the bottom base part of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. See, it's super, super cute. I love it. So as you can tell, it does look a little bit more bigger with the bottom part on there. I did add a couple of stuff so it makes it look more pushed out and not so flat, since it was saved in the bag. But I loved it. I think it looks cute with the bottom piece and without the bottom piece. But like I mentioned, it all depends if like where you're going. If you actually need extra storage for that bottom piece, you could go ahead and tag along with it. If not, you can always take that when you're not using it. If you're not using it as a diaper bag, because if you have a little one and you need a diaper bag, this backpack is going to be used so much. But for example, like us, my youngest, she's going to be 8. So we only need it like when we're traveling, going somewhere. So when I store it, I'm able to put it inside this fabric dust bag, which I really love that it came with that one. So to help keep it protected while it's stored away and not being used, of course. But once again, I will have this backpack linked down in the description box for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so moving back on to the decor, I am going to go ahead and use this tray here to style on the peninsula. So I do have these bronze metal deers that I picked up from Dollar Tree recently. They're from the $5 section, and they were $5 each. So I had this one that was like, it's like sitting, laying down. And then I have this other one that is standing up, and I thought they were really cute. They're really lightweight, but they are metal, and they're more like on the dark with the bronze color. So I'm just going to go ahead and style those here in the basket with some other decor, of course. And I did purchase some more thinner red ribbon that I'm going to be adding to several different things here in the kitchen, including to this bowl that I'm showing right here with you guys. So it does have like that little hoop. So yeah, I'm going to add a little red ribbon. So stick to the end because you guys are going to see where the thin red ribbon ended up being added to at the end of the video. And over here on the side of the refrigerator, I still have my beautiful cutting boards displayed. I shared these in a couple videos back. And I just love these cutting boards. I love the way they look just sitting here on the counter. I love that they came with their holder as well. But I'm just going to switch out the handtail here. So I did add a striped red and white one. And then I'm going to add some Christmas decor just to spruce up this little corner over here. We really don't even use it besides when we need like the cutting boards, then we will go ahead and just pull a cutting board. But for anything else, like any other purposes here, we really don't use this. There's times I've thought in that I want to remove this whole cabinet here and just put like one of those Home Depot or Lowe's cabinets, like the brownish color ones that they have, and just like put like those tall pantry ones. I've been wanting to put one of those here and just paint it, but I don't know. It's like I've thought of that for many years, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play with some decor here. I tried to put the Christmas tree inside this little red tin for that pop of red, but there was something on the bottom of it that was making the Christmas tree like lean. So when I removed that, I'm taking away these oranges or those tangerines because they were just crashing with my decor, of course. And then I'm gonna add this silver color snowman. I think he's super cute. I kind of wanted to spray him gold to match my theme, but for now he's staying silver. And then I have this Santa Claus. I wasn't indecisive if I wanted it here, but instead I found a better place to put it, and we're going to add it over here in the corner at the other end of the cutting boards. And now I'm going to go ahead and share all of the afters with you guys. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you on the next one. If you guys are new here on my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button if it's something you guys are interested in seeing more of what I post. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.